Hello there, I'm in this game that just released in early access called Gearblocks, and it's a game where you can make mechanisms with gears, among other things. So I plan to kind of make at least a proof of concept for a computer, and here I have some memory. So this is a single bit of memory. It's being stored by this rotating piece, which is either a 1 or a 0. If you want to edit the memory, what you do is you lift this bar, um, yeah, like that. And then you can rotate the input shaft by half a turn, which would rotate that by a quarter turn just due to the way the gearing works in this mechanism. It's kind of hard to operate manually. And of course the joke is that you can stack these in that direction to make a byte of 8 bits. And this shaft for the data, or that gear, can just connect to this gear on the back. But the trick is that you see if this is locked, that bit is not going to change. So if I try to rotate that shaft, it's just gonna block. And because of this differential mechanism that we're using over here, it's instead going to send all this power to the back. Where another bit might be either closed or open and then either write or send it further back. And the idea is that you can write a bit by just trying to force it into one direction. So let's say we want to know if this is a 1 or a 0. Let's say this position is a 1. We can try to force it to be a 0. And if that works, then we know we've read a 1 and set that to 0. So we need to remember that so that we can, set it back after we're done. However, if it already was a 0 and we try to set it to 0, it's not going to rotate. So we can remember that it was unable to rotate. And of course, all the other bits in the back are blocked, so they're not going to rotate either. So we can remember that it didn't rotate and that we read a 0. So this is essentially how you can read and write data out of this memory. This is a proof of concept. A final design would probably be much better. I'm kind of concerned about the physics strength of this collision between these two plates, because I've currently set this grab strength of this tool to the minimum, and I'm still just barely able to force it to click anyway. I hope this will be fine. I think it will be fine. It's just a potential issue it might have. Oh well, game physics are game physics. Anyways, I'm Codemaker4. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. If you have big suggestions that require big discussion, join the Discord server. There's other nerds there to talk with. Have a nice day. Bye. I don't have an outro. I'm sorry. This is very unprofessional. I should make one.